The following program is appropriate for all ages and sensory friendly.
3, 2, 1.
From the studios of the Autism Channel in Palm Beach, this is the Autism Channel World News with Tracy Cooper.
Merry Christmas! This is the Autism Channel World News for Wednesday, December 25th, 2013. Though it may be a holiday for many, the world is still turning. So today we'll go beyond the Christmas tree and take a look at the stories you should know about as we start looking toward 2014. In the United States federal government, people with disabilities are finding employment now more than ever, according to a report from the U.S. Office of Personnel Management. This includes people with autism, who as a group have employment levels far below the rest of the population. According to this report, the federal government welcomed 16,653 new employees with disabilities to their ranks, bringing the total to just over 200,000. This influx brings disability employment levels in the government to a nearly 30-year high. This comes following an executive order President Obama signed in 2010, requesting that the federal government work to add 100,000 workers with disability by 2015. With 54,000 employees with disabilities added since the president signed the order, the government still has a long way to go to reach this lofty goal. However, according to Catherine Archuleta, director of the Office of Personnel Management, the government also has taken large steps to retain the employment of existing employees with disabilities. In New York City, the parents of 6 students with autism are suing the city for what they feel is an unsuitable form of discipline, using hospital emergency rooms as isolation rooms. The suit alleges that New York schools are dealing with meltdowns in the classroom by calling 911 to transport children with autism to the hospital, where they are held in the ER. According to Legal Services NYC Bronx, the firm filing the suit, New York schools placed over 3,600 calls to emergency services during the 2011 to 2012 school year. Schools placed these calls not for medical emergencies, but as disciplinary measures for disruptive students. Once hospitalized, children are held in the ER until hospital staff decides that the children do not require emergency services. In some cases, this has taken up to 6 hours. Following hospitalization, families are billed for the ambulance and hospital stay. According to the suit, this practice is not only financially debilitating, but traumatic to children with autism, who grow fearful of medical care as a result. According to attorney Nelson Marr, quote, "We will seek to compel the city to end this costly practice of using hospital ERs as timeout rooms for students who act out in school." The suit alleges that this practice violates such significant disability legislation as Individuals with Disabilities Education Act and the Americans with Disabilities Act. The families are seeking damages for the hospital and ambulance bills they received as a result of this policy. In our home state of Florida, State Senator Jeremy Ring is singularly devoted to advocating for the rights of families seeking an autism diagnosis. This month marks the 6th consecutive session that Senator Ring has introduced a bill that would prevent insurance companies from standing in the way of a diagnosis. The bill, known as SB 174, would allow parents who suspect their child may be on the autism spectrum to schedule an autism screening with a mental health specialist without authorization from the family's insurance company or HMO. In 6 tries, the bill has yet to become law. Due to term limits, Senator Ring will leave the state legislature at the end of 2014. Finally, Nevada scored a slam dunk for autism with another successful Wild West shootout. The 10th annual edition of the high school basketball tournament brought the best high schools clubs from Nevada, Oregon, and California to Reno, home of the University of Nevada's flagship campus. The tournament raised money for the university's Early Childhood Autism Program, which provides early intensive treatment for children with autism. The program offers critical services to the Reno community while serving as a key lab setting for UNR students pursuing careers in mental health. That'll do it for today. Thank you for watching the Autism Channel World News, and Merry Christmas.
The Autism Channel needs your help. We're setting a goal of reaching as many of the 1/2 billion people touched by autism on this planet. Please visit our website. Click to help us reach the world.